What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. That Chicago police released Homicide Suspect in the February 22nd, 2020 homicide of Latanya Williams, who was 50 years old. I'm going to bring you guys this story. She was the mother of three with grandchildren. This happened on the 3300 block of South Bennett Avenue. I want to point this out. Another female was shot as well that was 58 years old. I want to bring you guys this video, all right? That's her right there. They're going to say that somebody walked up to her and just shot her in the head. Let me bring you guys why this video is just being released in 2024. I will never know.
And she loved them and, just gave her best to everybody.
Police say Williams was shot in the head just before 3 p.m. by someone who simply walked up to her car and opened fire. Detectives today still canvassing the neighborhood for surveillance footage, saying they believe she may have been targeted. But why? Recently married, Williams' friends say she was happy and loved by her family and by the children she took care of. Williams ran a home child care service, something she had done for years, while also working at this Englewood daycare center until 2018.
She's great with them. She's one of the reasons why I started doing it. She made it fun.
The children just loved her. The parents loved her. And I got over 100 messages, and I was getting calls. And that was heartbreaking because it's still unbelievable.
Police telling us no one is in custody at this time. Williams was one of two women who were shot in Chicago's 3rd District yesterday. The second one, a 58-year-old, was standing on her front porch when she was hit in the back, but neighbors there telling us that she is expected to.
Now, two people. Why would somebody just walk up to this lady and shoot her in the head in a car? This is the suspect that they are looking for. Yes, or actually today, February 14th, 2024, Chicago police released the suspect in this case. Now, I watched the first 48. If you don't have a lead in the first 48, the odds of you solving that crime is slim. So after the first 48, if they can't solve it, then they go to the media hey, help us out. Here's some footage. All right. We are so busy waiting for somebody outside our community to come save us. We need to understand we got to help ourselves. I did a video in Chinatown. Somebody had a Ring doorbell. And there was a dude who rolled up random. This was random. And shot, I forget what it was, it was an elderly person. Innocent random person. Just shot him. That person grabbed that Ring doorbell and took it straight to the police station within 30 minutes. Let me help y'all understand. Before that person jumped on the highway, they had that person within an hour. Caught. Within 1 hour, that person was caught. Our communities, we see red flag everywhere, and we go straight about our business. I remember there's a neighborhood that I know of. I tell the story about my cousin's neighbors in his neighborhood watching you, following you. I remember neighborhoods where you just park. And if you smoke or whatever, drink, and you just parking to just chill, people looking at you, calling the police, getting your license plate number, just in case if you want some BS. If we don't understand in our communities, it's going to take us to save us. And if we don't protect our women, our children, our elderly in our communities, it's our job, up to us to protect the women and the children and the elders in our communities. Nobody else is going to do it, obviously. And yet we still depend on somebody else. The police departments are making up 90% of them don't come from our neighborhoods. And we expect them to save our neighborhoods. All right? The code of silence has got to stop. We got to govern our own. When you see somebody suspicious that don't belong, watch them. There was a cat riding around my neighborhood. Yes, I'm watching you. What you want? And they looking at me, yeah, I'm looking at you too. What you on? We have to do that because you got to protect yours. That's your block. That's your hood. Protect it as if an op is riding through there, because an op may be riding through there. You don't know what they look like. All right? This mother took care of children. Home child care that she worked at daycare. She helped children. Very much loved. 50 years old, recently married. She did not deserve this. So this is stuff that we have to step up and protect. Anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories. I got a lot more coming for you. Make sure y'all go to my Instagram, My Life in the Shy, My Life in the CHI. Peace, y'all.
Pussy on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.